Hey everybody, it's 8:29. We're going to get this started in about 2 minutes. It is 8:30. We're going to get this started in just a minute. We're going to let some more people find the video. All right, looks like we picked up some viewers now, so let's get this started. Welcome to Cardboard Treasures. This is 2017 Panini Contenders football, full case break number 4, and this is the last case that we currently have scheduled of Contenders. Might order some more at some point in the future. I don't know. We've got a couple fairly big football products coming out here later this month. We have Panini Limited coming out on the 17th, and then a week later, Panini Vertex. So, also, if you got your spots on eBay, I do apologize for the listings. I was dozing off while I was listing eBay items, and that's not a good idea. I put Saturday the 5th, so there was a little bit of confusion. I got several messages on that. But if you're joining for the first time, I appreciate you giving us a shot, and I'll just run through a few things with you. First off, please feel free to join in on the chat. We do keep things family-friendly in our breaks. A lot of kids watch with their parents and stuff like that, so please keep that in mind. But enjoy the break. Have a good time. We've got a great community, very welcoming of new people. And we also keep score during our breaks. So any numbered card, so any serial numbered card, any auto, this doesn't apply in this case, but also any relic, would count as a hit. And whoever has the spot with the most hits at the end of the break wins $25 in break bucks. Hey, Gene, how's it going? So we do that for two reasons. One, to award break bucks to the person with the spot with the most hits, but also we have group breaks leagues. So the person that has the most hits at the end of the month wins a prize, and try to make sure it's a cool prize that's worth chasing. So anyway, let's get this going. We do show every card and call out every card, so we'll probably speed up a little bit after the first box or so, but do like to show and call out every card. Probably about a 2-hour break altogether, including the hit recap and the randoms. And I do want to throw in a quick plug here. Let me empty these. And then I'm going to plug an item that just went live on eBay. And usually I wouldn't do that, but this one is a fundraiser. So give me just a second here. Let me get these boxes straightened up. Alright, so this just went on eBay a little while ago, and there's already a whole lot of action on it. It was only up for about 15 minutes, and it already had over 70 views, and it's already got a lot of bids. It's already up to $59, and it's a 7-day auction, but this is a 2017 Donruss Optic Aaron Judge rated rookie signature aqua, and it's PSA 10 on the card and on the auto. Population is 3. And this is number 97 of 125. But this is going to benefit the Phil Hanley, I think I pronounced that right, high school debate team in Coffeyville, Kansas. That card was pulled out of one of our breaks by a friend of mine, Pete, and he asked if I could help him out with selling that to raise money. They're hosting the state debate tournament, and his daughter is a defending state champion, so hopefully she does well and we raise some money for him. But 100% of the money from that card will benefit that debate team. So check it out on eBay if you're interested in it. But let's get this break going. I'm going to pre-cut these, and then I'm going to forget, probably, and cut them again. Hey, Brian, how are you? Yeah, I'm hoping for some big hits. We've had some good breaks so far with contenders, but still looking for some monsters. And I do know our friends at RBI Crew here in the St. Louis area, awesome card shop. They post pictures of their hits and their customers, and they've been pulling some awesome stuff. I'm doing good, Brian. I finally got some good sleep last night. All right, here we go. Jalen Ramsey, Ezekiel Elliott, and our first auto championship ticket, 3 of 10, Dave Watson. This is Deshaun Watson. How is that for the first pack? That is on card, 3 of 10, championship ticket. Huge hit. The biggest hit we've had in our 4 cases of contenders comes in the first pack. I am not going to mag this because I don't want to scratch up that glossy left side there. Wow. All right, I'm not going to need an energy drink tonight. Here, let me make room for the big guy here. All right. That is awesome. Congrats, Dave. Tom Brady, Todd Gurley, and Kid Reporter. So here's the thing. I'm never a hater when somebody gets something awesome, but I've kind of, I've been seeing all this stuff on the RBI Crew Instagram and their Facebook and Twitter, and it's not that I'm jealous. I'm just I've been like, man, I'd love to pull something like that. So that's awesome. We're off on the right foot here. Josh McCown, Russell Wilson, Corey Davis, Deshaun Jackson, Stephon Diggs. I will pick up the pace on the veterans a little bit. Probably at some point early on here. Andrew Luck, Marshawn Lynch. There's round 4, Samaje and Wayne Gallman. So what we'll do with these dual cards like this, the ones that are top to bottom, the dual autos, we will use random.org for those. For these, we'll use the roll of a single die, and it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that'll determine all of these cards. If there are multiples of the same card, then each spot will get at least one. Jordan Matthews, Carson Palmer. No, that was 3 of 10. 3 of 10 on card. That is a beautiful card. I'm going to pull it back just for a second here, because I'm going to screenshot that and use it on my eBay listings. Marvin Jones, Robert Kelly, J.J. Watt, Drew Brees, and Demaryius Thomas. Sam Bradford, Rookie of the Year, Joe Mixon. That is 86 of 99. I was just psyched. That's going to get the Bengals on the board. And that is Peter. I was just excited to see Deshaun. I had no clue until I flipped it over it was going to be low numbered like that. Here's round 1, Jamal Adams, Malik Hooker. We pulled a dual auto of them last case. Robert Woods and Mike Evans. Thomas Rawls, see more shiny stuff. T.Y. Hilton, and championship ticket, Delaney Walker. That is 91 of 99. Going to the Titans. Bonnie. Phillip Rivers, Jay Cutler. Starting next box, I'll open up all the cards from the pack and then go through them. Amari Cooper, Aaron Rodgers, John Ross, David Johnson, Adrian Peterson. Get the Titans on the board after this pack. Jamison Crowder, Ben Roethlisberger, Lance Allworth, Alex Smith, Delaney Walker. And Tennessee, you are on the board. All right, Cam Newton, Trevor Siemian, Team Quads, Packers, Odell Beckham, Buck Allen. Isaiah Crowell, Devontae Freeman, and Dietrich Wise Jr. Rookie ticket auto going to the Patriots. That is Justin. There you go, Justin. Yeah, this is an awesome start for us. All right, Kid Reporter. DeMarco Murray, Eli Manning. Doug Baldwin. Blake Bortles, MVP Russell Wilson. Joe Flacco. Jarvis Landry. Jeremy Hill. Jermaine Kearse. Rookie of the Year contenders Tariq Cohen. Jared Goff, Dak Prescott. J.J. Watt, Hunter Henry. Team Quads, Titans. Carson Wentz and Andy Dalton. So no breaks tomorrow night, but then we're going to be back on Sunday with two inner cases of Revolution. And I'll get to that here in just probably as I'm opening packs for the next box. Matthew Stafford, Alshon Jeffrey. Mike Williams. Brandon Cooks, Brian Hoyer. You got one of the Deshaun's to 10. Corey Coleman, Julio Jones. Round 3, Carlos Henderson, Tywan Taylor. I'm actually going to put these duels in with the rest of the cards because I'll sort them out afterwards anyway. Lamar Miller, Melvin Gordon. Unless they're numbered. If they're hits, then I won't. And I'll keep them over there so we can add them to the board after we do the random. Adam Vinatieri, Khalil Mack. And going to the Ravens, championship ticket, 29 of 49, Brandon Williams. There you go, Baltimore. That is Robert. What's the auction on that one up to, Dave? All right, Baltimore, let's get you on the board. Mike Glennon, Larry Fitzgerald. So the scoreboard does serve a couple of purposes. One of those is, of course, to keep score throughout the break, but the other one is not everybody can sit around for 2 hours and watch a break. So if you're not able to watch a break in its entirety, you can skip ahead and just look at your score column and see when it changes, and that'll tell you when to backtrack a little bit. No kidding, that's awesome. 1100. Jordy Nelson, Tyrod Taylor, Eli Manning, Michael Thomas, Tyreek Hill. Yeah, that might end up going crazy high too, especially right now with eBay bucks. Le'Veon Bell, Kelvin Benjamin, Kirk Cousins, Jordan Howard, Brandon Marshall. Pierre Garçon, DeAndre Hopkins, Brett Favre, Devontae Adams, LaShawn McCoy. Derek Carr, Amir Abdullah, and going to the Bills, rookie ticket auto, Tre'Davious White. That is Ryan. There you go. Nice start for the Bills. Kid Reporter, NFL Shop. Antonio Brown, Greg Olson. Let me get that Bills hit on the board. I'll move some cards out of the way, and we'll get to box 2. I am going to open up all the packs. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. These things are invisible to me, I guess. Kirk Cousins, Myles Garrett. Round 1, O.J. Howard, Evan Ingram, Von Miller, Marcus Mariota. Matt Ryan, Eddie Lacy, O.J. Howard, Jason Witten, Latavius Murray. LeGarrette Blount, A.J. Green, Julio Jones, Jay Ajayi, and Jameis Winston. Mike Gillislee, Carlos Hyde, and Kyle Stolter, rookie ticket auto. He's in a Broncos uniform, but Vikings logo, signed by the Vikings, 9/16/17. So that will go to Minnesota. And that's Rich. Hit number 1 in the Viking spot. Travis Kelce, Zach Miller. All right, now we're done with box 1. We move these cards. I'll get that card in the top loader, update the scoreboard, and we will move on to box 2. So as I'm opening this, I'll kind of run through. Again, I was listing stuff on eBay. I'm going to be sleeping a little bit more. That's going to be a priority. But again, listing stuff, scheduling listings while I was like at 4 o'clock in the morning as I'm trying not to fall asleep. And I listed on eBay Panini Revolution case number 2. That one's going to be streamed on Breakers. I listed that as case number 1. I mean, start time and everything's correct, but case number 1 is actually going to be at 8 p.m. So I'll make sure everybody that gets spots in that understand how that works out and everything. So enter case number 1 will be on our Facebook page. Enter case number 2 will be on Breakers, and there will be a little bit of confusion on that, but just refer to the start time in the listing. I don't think we have any spots sold for inner case number 3. So I've got inner case number 3 on Monday and inner case number 4 on Tuesday. I might just combine those if we don't have any spots sold and just do a full master case break of Revolution basketball. We are doing more Bowman's Best. Case number 9, those spots are on the website, and case number 10, those spots are listing on eBay probably as we speak, if they're not already there. And after the break on Wednesday, I'm going to be taking a short break, getting some things organized, hopefully catching up on some sleep. So I know this is boring during the live video, but the people that are watching it on YouTube will appreciate this because then they can just skip through the pack opening. That's what I do anyway when I'm watching other breaks. I do watch a lot of other breaks. And I try to join as many breaks as I can, as many different breakers as I can. All right, here we go. Ben Roethlisberger, Cam Newton, and Josh Reynolds, rookie ticket, on-card auto. The Jays coming off the card just a little bit, but first hit for the Rams, that is Edward. There you go. Devontae Adams, LaShawn McCoy, Aaron Rodgers, Jamison Crowder, Jake Butt, George Kittle, Jared Goff, Dak Prescott, T.Y. Hilton, Amari Cooper, Mitchell Trubisky, Joe Flacco, Jarvis Landry, Sam Bradford, Thomas Rawls, Team Quads, Jags, DeMarco Murray, Eli Manning, Alan Hearns, Des Bryant, and Blake Bortles championship ticket, 45 of 99. That is going to the Jags. Kara. You get that Reynolds in a top loader. We'll get the Jags and Rams on the board. What in the world? There we go. Right. Spreading out those hits early on. Drew Brees, Demaryius Thomas, Kid Reporter, NFL Shop, Kelvin Benjamin, Jamal Charles, Cam Newton, Jordan Matthews, Carson Palmer, and Dietrich Wise Jr. playoff ticket, 19 of 99. Auto going to the Patriots. And Justin's going to take the lead with hit number 2. That's good to see. The Patriots don't always get a ton of hits in the 2017 products. Lamar Miller, Melvin Gordon, Blake Bortles, Jeremy Hill, Earl Campbell, Brandon Cooks, Brian Hoyer, Devontae Freeman, Doug Baldwin, Cooper Kupp, Carson Wentz, Andy Dalton, Robert Kelly, Isaiah Crowell, Trubisky, and Watson. Round 1. And some Panini points coming up in the next stack. Travis Kelce. That would be awesome, Nick. I would be psyched about that. Zach Miller. I love seeing big hits, and the more teams that we can pull big hits for in a break, the happier I am. Marshawn Lynch, Marvin Jones, and Malik Hooker, Rookie of the Year auto, 13 of 99, going to the Colts. These are not easy to pull. I think this is only maybe our second one of these that we've pulled. The first one was Cooper Kupp, if I remember right. Actually, I think we pulled 3 because we pulled a maybe a John Ross or a Joe Mixon. And that is Vladislav. Jay Ajayi, Jameis Winston, Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck, Mark Gastineau, Jason Witten, Latavius Murray, Ezekiel Elliott, Josh McCown. Rookie of the Year contenders: Carlos Henderson, Von Miller, Marcus Mariota, Trevor Siemian, Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Rodgers, Antonio Brown, Greg Olson, Adam Vinatieri, and Team Quads, 181 of 199, going to the Patriots. And that is 3 hits now for the Patriots. I'll get that on the board in a minute. Fournette and McCaffrey, round 1. Tom Brady, Todd Gurley. I would love to see a hot case. Corey Coleman, Julio Jones, Drew Pearson, Odell Beckham, Buck Allen. All right, Panini points coming up. Panini points will be randomed to like between hitless teams if we have any. I think last case we only had 1 hitless team. Matthew Stafford, Alshon Jeffrey. Here. 250 Panini points. Alex Smith, Delaney Walker. If we don't have a hitless team, we'll random between all teams. Hunter Henry and Dalvin Tomlinson, rookie ticket auto going to the Giants. That is rich. I like these horizontal cards. We go New York. Robert Woods, Mike Evans, Juju Smith-Schuster, David Johnson, Adrian Peterson, Carlos Hyde, J.J. Watt, Dak Prescott, Phillip Rivers, Jay Cutler, A.J. Green, Mike Gillislee, Mike Evans, Eddie Lacy, LeGarrette Blount, and rookie ticket auto, Josh Woodrum, going to the Ravens. That is Robert with hit number 2 already. Yeah, Nick. There are 2 ways you can do it. You can either skip ahead to the hit recap, or you can just skip through and watch the scoreboard, and then when you see your points change, then you can just backtrack and see what you got. Terrell Suggs, Gronk. It's okay to do really long breaks like this as long as you know as long as you know the tricks to help people get through if they can't watch the whole thing. Myles Garrett, Matt Ryan, Trent Taylor, Isaiah McKenzie, Jordan Howard, Brandon Marshall, Amir Abdullah, Kirk Cousins, Rookie of the Year, David Njoku, Michael Thomas, Tyreek Hill, DeAndre Hopkins, Derek Carr, Team Quads Falcons, Mike Glennon, Larry Fitzgerald, Jermaine Kearse, Pierre Garçon. Yeah, no problem. Thanks, Nick. I appreciate you joining. Hopefully we get some good hits for you. All right, box number 3. So we are doing the Revolution case number 2 on breakers, and that's, I don't want to say never. That's the last time for the foreseeable future that we're going to be doing a break on breakers. It was an experiment. Thought it would go a little smoother than it did. It didn't. Definitely some issues that, and I'm not bashing breakers. It's just I think we've been spoiled on Facebook. Just had basically no issues with our Facebook streams. So I don't have it on the screen. We do have personal box breaks available for 2017 Bowman's Best, and with shipping included, they're right around retail price. I think it's $119.99. And we also have Leaf Greatest Hits. We're taking orders for Leaf Greatest Hits baseball, and we're going to do a case break of it on the 19th. And I think we have a total of 13 spots on that. It's going to be 12 buybacks, and then like graded or authenticated buybacks, and then one is going to be all 3 of the 90 Leaf buybacks that are numbered to 3 or less. So all 3 of those will be combined into one spot. All right, last pack. All right, here we go. Box number 3. Jamal Charles, Alan Hearns, Eli Manning, Gronk, Robert Woods, Le'Veon Bell, Kelvin Benjamin, and Joe Williams. This is 33 of 199 draft class on-card auto. That is going to the 49ers. Vladislav. These are nice looking cards too. I mean, all the contender stuff looks nice, but certain variations really catch my eye. Brandon Marshall, Terrell Suggs, Jordy Nelson, Tyrod Taylor, Carlos Henderson and Taywan Taylor, Tyreek Hill, Jordan Howard, Adam Vinatieri, Khalil Mack, Mike Williams, Larry Fitzgerald, Michael Thomas, Corey Coleman, Julio Jones, Team Quads going to the Titans, Melvin Gordon, Mike Glennon, Matthew Stafford, Alshon Jeffrey, and NFL Inc., Melvin Gordon. This is 3 of 49 going to the Chargers. There you go, Peter. Our first Melvin Gordon auto that we've pulled. Nice one. Let's get the Chargers on the board. Yeah, I hope so too, Brian. I don't have any information on their shipping or anything like that. So it's Breaker Culture that actually did the drawing. And I think they mentioned you on Twitter, so you might be able to hook up with them there, or you can just connect with them through their website at breakerculture.com. But they're the ones that were doing the drawing, and they just posted the random that they did. Brian Hoyer, Lamar Miller. I think they mentioned you on Twitter in the prize post. J.J. Watt, Hunter Henry, Julio Jones, Andy Dalton, Brandon Cooks, Mike Gillislee, Carlos Hyde, O.J. Howard, Zach Miller, Carson Wentz, Aaron Rodgers, and Jamison Crowder. There's Steve Young, Delaney Walker, Odell Beckham, T.Y. Hilton, Amari Cooper, and Obi Melifonwu. Rookie ticket auto. That is going to the Raiders. That is Tom. There you go, Tom. In fact, I think the Raiders were the only team shut out last time. And I think Tom had that team. So there you go. Getting you on the board early here. Adrian Peterson, Alex Smith, Kid Reporter, Sam Bradford, Thomas Rawls, Samaje, Cutler, David Johnson, Dez, and MVP Contenders, Odell Beckham, 184 of 199. That's going to the Giants. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that's good to see. Those guys are doing some good stuff over there. They revamped their website. It's a good resource for people to leave reviews and stuff like that. And they also have a forum. There's Kirk Cousins, Mike Evans, Phillip Rivers, Doug Baldwin, Blake Bortles, J.J. Watt, Jarvis Landry, Jared Goff, Isaiah Crowell, Devontae Freeman, Round 4, Samaje and Wayne Gallman, Eli Manning, Joe Flacco, Marvin Jones, Robert Kelly, Corey Davis, Demaryius Thomas, DeMarco Murray, Andrew Luck, Marshawn Lynch, and playoff ticket, Michael Thomas, 168 of 249. That'll get New Orleans on the board. Carson Palmer, Drew Brees, Josh McCown, Russell Wilson. Team Quads, Packers, Stephon Diggs, Jordan Matthews, Jalen Ramsey, Zeke, Allworth, Gurley, Deshaun Jackson, LeGarrette Blount, A.J. Green, Round 1, Howard and Ingram, Jameis Winston, Travis Kelce, Matt Ryan, Eddie Lacy, and Vince Beigel, rookie ticket auto going to the Packers. Let me get this in a top loader, and then I'm going to show off this auto. I like this. I like that auto. That looks cool. Let's get the Packers and Saints on the board. That's one for Katie. Welcome back, Katie. And one for Dave. Latavius Murray, Jay Ajayi, Kirk Cousins, Myles Garrett, Brett Favre, Marcus Mariota, Jason Witten, Derek Carr, Amir Abdullah, and Tariq Cohen. All cards do ship. I think I put that in the eBay listing. Greg Olson, Von Miller, Pierre Garçon, DeAndre Hopkins, Russell Wilson, LaShawn McCoy, Antonio Brown, Jeremy Hill, Jermaine Kearse, and Corey Davis, rookie ticket on-card auto going to the Titans. Nice one. There you go, Bonnie. And the last two of the pack or the box, Dak and Devontae. We get the Titans hit on the board. 2 now for Bonnie, and let's move on to box number 4. So the basketball box that Brian won is a Prism Blaster, and that was a giveaway from BreakerCulture.com for anybody who left a breaker or product review. And I do have to take a minute to thank everybody who's gone on there, viewed the page, left reviews, because I know right now we've got quite a bit of activity on our page on their site, and quite a few reviews. So tonight's going to be another late night. I'm going to be doing sorting, packaging, shipping, and Contenders won't get out tomorrow morning. I'm going to hopefully get everything prior to tonight shipped out tomorrow. I had a guy that was supposed to start sorting for me earlier this week and had an unexpected delay, so it'll be a couple weeks before he gets started. If you've ever received a package from me, you know that it takes a lot longer for me to get everything packaged because of the cardboard and everything. Between the cardboard and the no shutout stuff, sometimes that can add like a lot of time to getting stuff shipped out. All right, Jay Cutler, David Johnson, J.J. Watt, Hunter Henry, Team Quads, Titans, Gronk, Robert Woods, Gillisley, Hyde, Julio, Brandon Marshall, Suggs, Blunt, A.J. Green, and Taco Charlton, rookie ticket, going to the Cowboys. That's Scott. There you go, getting on the board with Dallas. And I do have to say, every time I get a package in the mail that doesn't have the card sandwiched between cardboard, it reaffirms my commitment to doing that, regardless of the time and expense and everything. I got some really nice stuff in the mail this week that was underprotected. Tyreek Hill, Jordan Howard, Matt Ryan, Eddie Lacy, O.J. Howard, Larry Fitzgerald, Michael Thomas, Kirk Cousins, Myles Garrett, O.J. Howard, Evan Ingram, Melvin Gordon, Mike Glennon, Dez Bradford, Samaje, Stephon Diggs, Jordan Matthews, Jamal, Allen Hurns, and Taysom Hill. Rookie ticket auto going to the Saints. And that is Dave with hit number 2. Let me get those 2 hits on the board. Cowboys and Saints. I want to try to get the hits added not too long after we pull the stuff in case somebody is skipping ahead, watching the playback. Gurley, Deshaun Jackson, Le'Veon, Kelvin Benjamin, Cousins, Buck Allen, Brady, Jordy, Tyrod, Eli, Delaney Walker, OBJ, Vinatieri. Did you guys see the thing about Brady, Belichick, and Kraft having some problems? Khalil Mack, round 3. Carlos Henderson, Taywan Taylor, Adrian Peterson, Alex Smith, Coleman, Julio, and Dalvin Tomlinson. Playoff ticket, 8/49. There you go, playoff ticket auto going to the Giants. That is Rich. Nice hit. And we'll put that up here. Giants are now tied for the lead with 3 hits. Crowell, Freeman, J.J. Watt, Latavius Murray, Ajayi, Marvin Jones, Robert Kelly, and rookie roundup, Cooper Kupp. This is 96/99. That is going to the Rams. Edward, nice on-card Cooper Kupp auto. There you go, Rams. Mariota, Witten, Luck, Marshawn, Samaje and Gallman, Olsen, Von Miller, McCown, and Russell Wilson. Corey Davis, Sean McCoy, Antonio, Jalen Ramsey, Zeke, Team Quads Packers. Ooh. See some cracked ice coming. Dak, Devontae, Cam, Trevor Siemian, and season ticket, Russell Wilson, 20/25, going to the Seahawks. That is Bonnie. Nice hit. Season ticket, cracked ice, 20/25 for Seattle. And we have the Seahawks on the board, getting those hits spread out. Jarvis Landry, Goff, Crowder, Roethlisberger, Allworth, Eli, Flacco, Amari, Rodgers, John Ross, Demarius, DeMarco, Derek Carr, Amir Abdullah, Favre, Hoyer, Miller, Garcon, Hopkins, and Raheem Mostert going to the Niners. Rookie ticket auto. And 2 hits now in the Niner spot. Andy Dalton, Brandon Cooks, Jeremy Hill, Curse, there's Tariq Cohen, Zach Miller, Wentz, Baldwin, Bortles, Russell Wilson, Winston, Kelsey, Stafford, Jeffrey, Mike Williams, Mike Evans, and Rivers. All right, let me relocate these cards, and we'll move on to box number 5. Right. Let's see some more big hits in here. So Kara actually messaged me the other day and shared the bad news with me that Marvin Lewis is coming back as the head coach of the Bengals. That was, seriously, that was like my one ray of hope, was him leaving. Let's see a huge hit in this box, too. Looks like about maybe not quite half of our teams are looking for their first hit. Alright, last pack. Here we go. Jamison Crowder, Ben Roethlisberger, Rivers, Mike Evans, Rivers, Rodgers, and 44 of 199 MVP contenders. Odell Beckham once again. There you go, Giants. And that's going to give Rich the lead. Webb and Bethard, Gronk, Robert Woods, Hilton, Cooper, Kenny G, Brandon Marshall, Terrell Suggs, Bradford, Rawls, and MVP contenders, Eli Manning. This is turned around backwards. I was a little bit excited about it. It's an Eli Manning card. Yeah, no, I get it. My biggest problem with Marvin Lewis is just the culture of his team. Like, the Patriots, whether you love them or hate them, you got to appreciate that, like, there are certain things that will get you kicked off the team no matter how good you are, and the Bengals just aren't like that. Tyreek, Jordan Howard. But if they were really rallying around him, they'd quit doing stupid, selfish stuff out on the field, I think. Allen Hurns, Des Bryant, Team Quads, Panthers, Fitzgerald, Thomas, Benjamin, Jamal Charles, Otto, Melvin Gordon, Glennon, Crowell, Freeman, Curtis Samuel, Zay Jones, Stephon Diggs, Jordan Matthews. I mean, I guess that's my biggest thing. Like, if they're rallying around him, they should want him to succeed and not get fired. But I get it. Like, he's a player's coach. Marvin Jones, Robert Kelly, and going to the Falcons, Brian Hill, championship ticket auto, 20 of 49. I told somebody the other day, I think it was a guy that I'm in a fantasy league with, I told him that I would rather them hire a bad coach and at least try something different. Like, try not to fit that whole definition of insanity. Andy Dalton, Todd Gurley, Deshaun Jackson. There's Luck, Marshawn, Alan Page, Buck Allen, Brady, McCown, Russell Wilson, Mixon, Delaney Walker, OBJ, Ramsey, Elliott, Howard, Peterson, Alex Smith, Cam, Trevor Siemian, and going to the Ravens, rookie ticket, Josh Woodrum. There you go, Baltimore. Let's get that Ravens hit on the board, and that's going to be 3 now for Robert. And if you're just joining in, very first pack, very first box, Deshaun Watson, championship ticket on card auto, 3 of 10. I don't know if we can pull anything that would knock that off, but we'll see. Yeah, no kidding. Man, I don't know what happened with Gruden, but it sounds like he might be coming back. At least last I heard. Cutler, David Johnson, Tyrod Taylor, Le'Veon Bell, Kareem Hunt, Hoyer, Lamar Miller. Del Rio didn't Del Rio have some success somewhere? I can't remember. Khalil Mack, Jordy Nelson, and rookie roundup, Marlon Mack. That is 60 of 199 on card auto, going to the Colts. Vladimir. So I was at the shop the other day, and somebody was opening packs, or they were opening a box of contenders, and they got 2 Macs in a box. The 2 Macs that we have pulled came from the same box, so we'll see by the end of this box if we're going to get 2 Mac autos in this one. There's Cooks, Julio Jones, Vinatieri, Sidney Jones, Kevin King, Zach Miller. There's Wentz, Alshon Jeffrey, Corey Coleman, Steve Young, Jameis, Kelsey, Hunter Henry, Stafford, Samaje, Latavius Murray, Jay Ajayi, Hyde, J.J. Watt, and O.J. Howard, rookie ticket on card auto, going to the Bucks. There you go, Tampa Bay. Yeah, Gene, I remember, I think I was mowing the yard one time, listening to a podcast, and they were talking about, somebody that came over, I think they took over the Rockies. This has been, I don't know, several years ago. The very first thing he said to his team is, "You got a good baseball man fired." So he's, telling them because of their performance, they let their coach down and stuff, and he was out to change their culture. And it's kind of the way I feel about the Bengals. Mariota, Witten, A.J. Green, Gillislee, Cousins, Greg Olson, Von Miller, Lacey, Blunt, Eli, LaShawn McCoy, Antonio Brown, Myles Garrett, Matt Ryan. There's Carlos Henderson, Taywan Taylor, Dak Prescott, Devontae, Amir Abdullah, Cousins, and Michael Thomas. Playoff ticket, 97 of 249, going to the Saints. There you go, New Orleans. Dolphins, Rams. Why did I do that? That was Jarvis Landry, Jared Goff, Hopkins, Carr, Mike Williams, Eli, Flacco, Jermaine Kearse, Pierre Garcon. Team quads, Titans, Demarius, DeMarco. All right, here we go with box 6. Not doing too bad on time right now. It's like we're about 10 minutes per box, and I think the pack openings takes up about 3 minutes of that. So I never could stand the Patriots, and then it was like I slowly started softening on them and started becoming a fan of Belichick as the number of people I was managing at my job started increasing more and more. When I started seeing just how challenging it is to lead a large group of people, I started having more respect for him and the culture he was able to establish in New England. There we go. So if you haven't had a chance yet, you should go on cardboardconnection.com and check out the preview photos for Panini Limited Football. Looks like a cool product. They do have a triple auto on their, I think it's on their sell sheet, one of their preview photos. It's a triple auto of JJ, Derrick, and TJ Watt. I think that'd be an awesome one to pull. Alright, here we go. Box 6. Kirk Cousins, Myles Garrett, Melvin Gordon, Mike Glennon, and Eddie Jackson. Rookie ticket auto going to the Bears. We're still looking for our first Trubisky auto out of Contenders. McCaffrey and Fournette. I don't think we've pulled a Deshaun Kaiser yet either. We did pull Dalvin Cook. We've pulled, that's our second Deshaun. There's Thomas Rawls, T.Y. Hilton, Hoyer, Lamar Miller. We've pulled some redemptions for Kareem Hunt. No Mahomes yet, I don't think. Zay Jones, Dez, Bradford, Dalton, Cooks. Team quads, Bucks, Jamal Charles, Hearns, Zach Miller, Wentz, Le'Veon, Kelvin Benjamin, Jameis, Kelsey, and D.D. Westbrook. Rookie ticket, on-card auto going to the Jags. There you go, Kara, Jacksonville. After this pack, I'll get those 2 hits put on the board. Jordy Nelson, Tyrod, Latavius, Ajayi, Curtis Samuel, Vinatieri, Khalil. And we got the Bears and Jags coming up on the board. That's Rich and Kara. All right. Coleman, Julio, Cutler, Johnson, Chris Dolman, legendary. That's cool. Luck, Marshawn. Yeah, I don't think we've had Mahomes yet. Matthew Evans, Rivers. I could be wrong. Ingram, McCown, Wilson, Gronk, Robert Woods, Howard, Ramsey, Zeke, Marshall, Suggs, Jameis, Newton, Simeon, Tyreek, Howard. There's Derek Carr, Crowder, Roethlisberger, Fitzgerald, Thomas. There's Switzer and Jehu Chesson, Amari, Aaron Rodgers, Eli, Flacco. There's J.J. Watt, LeGarrette Blount, A.J. Green, Demarius, DeMarco, and Samaje and Wayne Gallman. All right, give me a second to take a drink and finish off this box. All right, Matt Ryan, Eddie Lacy, Carson Palmer, Drew Brees, Corey Davis, Adrian Peterson, Alex Smith, Jamal Adams, Malik Hooker, Marvin Jones, Robert Kelly, Delaney Walker, Beckham, and Malik Hooker, rookie ticket auto, horizontal. That's going to the Colts. There you go, Vladislav. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Sorry if I'm not. All right, Colts. That is hit number 3. One off the lead. Rich is in the lead with 4 hits in the Giants spot. Isaiah Crowell, Freeman, Buck Allen, Brady, John Ross, Baldwin, Bortles, Gurley, and Rookie of the Year contenders, Marlon Mack. That is 14 of 199. Back-to-back hits for the Colts, and they are going to be tied for the lead with the Giants. Allworth, Jeremy Hill, Jermaine Kearse, Deshaun, and Obi Melanfonwu. Second one of his, rookie ticket auto going to the Raiders. Team quads going to the Packers. I got it. All right, good. All right, Raiders and Colts. 2 now for the Raiders, and the Colts are tied for the lead. There's Garcon, Hopkins, Stephon Diggs, Jordan Matthews, and Cole Hikutini. Going rookie ticket auto going to the Niners. That's Vladislav. And that's going to be 3 hits now for the Niners. Derek Carr, Amir Abdullah, LaShawn, Antonio Brown, and championship ticket. That is Trevor Siemian, 74 of 99. And that's going to be hit number 1 for Andy in the Broncos spot. J.J. Watt, Hunter Henry, Olsen, Von Miller, Pearson, Matthew Stafford, Alshon Jeffrey, Mariota, Witten, and Fournette McCaffrey, round 1. So let's get the Broncos and Niners on the board. 3 for the Niners, 1 for the Broncos. We are halfway through, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 teams looking for their first hits. I would much rather see every team get a hit in this, but if that doesn't happen, we do have a no shutout guarantee where we have autos, relics, and serial numbered cards that we random at the end for any hitless teams. All hitless teams also receive an entry into our monthly no shutout drawing, which is $100 in break bucks. And on the no shutout hit list, most of the stuff on there is lower end. but we do have the treasure chest. And currently our treasure chest, one of them has a LaDainian Tomlinson auto. I think it's from Immaculate. That's numbered to 15. And then there's an Edgerrin James Colossal Jumbo, like, name patch or letter patch or something. And then there's a 2016 National Treasures Ezekiel Elliott dual relic rookie auto. That's a BGS 910. We've only had one person get a football treasure chest hit so far, and that was a BGS, I think it was a BGS 9.5. Todd Gurley, Topps Chrome rookie card. It was a green refractor. And I have some no shutout stuff on the way, and I just picked up a whole bunch of it at the local shop a couple days ago. Alright. Just about done opening all the packs from this box. So there was a guy at that local shop that opened, I think they said he opened 9 boxes the other day, and he got 2 Super Bowl ticket autos. One of ones. I don't remember who they were. But that would be awesome to pull one of those tonight. We have pulled 1 or 2 printing plate autos out of here. All right, here we go with box number 7. Here we go. Carr, Amir Abdullah, and Eagles rookie ticket auto, Rasul Douglas. That is Mike getting on the board with the Philadelphia Eagles. There you go, Philly. Finish off this stack, and then I'll get that on the board. Deshaun Jackson, Stephon Diggs, Doug Baldwin, Bortles, Samaje and Gallman, Beckham, Buck Allen, Freeman, and 77 of 199, Kenny G and Cooper Kupp. Round 3, that will be a random. Corey Davis, Alex Smith, Delaney Walker, Robert Kelly, Crowell. Team Quads, Packers, David Johnson, Adrian Peterson, Marshawn, Marvin Jones, and finally, Rookie of the Year contenders, 25 of 25, Leonard Fournette, on-card auto. That is going to the Jags. And Kara, hit number 3, very nice. Rookie of the Year contenders, 25 of 25, Leonard Fournette. Let me get that hit on the board. I'll get the Eagles hit on the board as well. So Mike with the first hit for the Eagles. And Kara, third hit for the Jags. Fournette, 25 of 25. Very nice. Wilson, Luck, Rivers, Cutler, Kid Reporter, Allworth, Woods, Evans, Zeke, McCown, John Ross, Terrell Suggs, Gronk, Simeon, Ramsey, Adams and Hooker, Jordan Howard, Brandon Marshall, Roethlisberger, Newton, and Chris Godwin, rookie ticket on-card auto, going to the Bucks. Yeah, that's awesome, Kara. I thought we were due. Actually, last case, I thought we were due for one of his autos. So we're overdue for it, and it was a big one. All right, Michael Thomas, Tyreek, Rogers, Crowder, Dolman, Mike Glennon, Fitzgerald, T.Y. Hilton, Amari, Ingram, Lamar Miller, Gordon, Bradford, Rawls, Jameis, Cooks, Hoyer, Allen Hurns, Dez, and playoff ticket, Derek Carr. This is 68 of 249. There you go, Raiders. That is hit number 2 for Tom. Wentz, Dalton, Benjamin, Jamal Charles, Carr, Kelsey, Miller, Tyrod, Le'Veon, Switzer and Chesson, Jay Ajayi, and Jameis. All right, let me get that Raiders hit on the board. And we'll move on to box number... Oh, wait, nope. I keep getting ahead of myself. All right. Khalil Mack, Jordy Nelson, Zay Jones. There's Witten, Latavius, Julio, Vinatieri. And going to the Chiefs, rookie ticket auto, Tano Passignon. I'm guessing on that one. I say that like anybody doubted that, but that's Matthew getting on the board, the Chiefs spot. Hopefully that's not the last we hear out of the Chiefs tonight. There's Palmer, Von Miller, Mariota. There's Coleman, 250 Panini points. Team quads, Bucks. Antonio Brown, Olsen, Stafford, Alshon, Le'Veon, Devontae, LaShawn. There's J.J. Watt, Hunter Henry, Curtis Samuel, Goff, Dak, Gillislee, Hyde, and going to the Eagles, rookie ticket, cracked ice, 21 of 25, Donnell Pumphrey, going to Mike in the Eagles spot. Our first cracked ice auto of the night. Donnell Pumphrey, 21 of 25. Nice hit, Mike. These things are so nice looking. Let me get that one put on the board. All right, finishing out the box. Flacco, Landry, LeGarrette, A.J. Green, Fournette, McCaffrey, Murray, Manning, Matt Ryan, Eddie Lacy, Drew Pearson, Breeze, Demarius, Cousins, Myles Garrett, Juju Smith-Schuster, Rookie of the Year, and Jordan Matthews. All right, here we go. Box 8. Hold on a second. There we go. So I've already talked about most of the stuff that's coming out in the middle of the month. We do have Top Series 1 releasing at the end of January. Also, Topps WWE Road to WrestleMania is coming out. We're going to be doing some cases of that. Still waiting on a checklist, waiting to get kind of an idea of what the best way to be, or the best way would be to break that. For Legends of WWE, we did random hits, but that had 32 hits in a case, and I think this one has maybe 16 or 24. I'll have to look. But it's not as hit heavy a product. All right, so we've got low numbered autos from 2 of the marquee rookies. Let's keep that going. We're due for a McCaffrey. Who has the Panthers? Shannon, we need to get you a McCaffrey tonight. We're due for a Mahomes. Oh. Let's start off by making the Seahawks happy. 2 of 17, draft class, Amara Darboh. On-card auto. Darboh to 17, Seattle. That is Bonnie. Nice hit. There you go. Very nice. Congrats, Bonnie. All right. Jordy, Tyrod, Latavius, Ajayi, Jabril Peppers, Le'Veon, Kelvin Benjamin, Adrian Peterson, Jameis, Jim Kelly, Jamal Hearns, Kelsey, Zach Miller, Brian Hill, TJ Logan, Dez, Bradford, Wentz, Dalton, and Akello Witherspoon, rookie ticket auto going to the Niners. That's going to be 4 hits now for Vladislav in the Niners spot. And the Niners, Colts, and Giants will be in a tie for the lead. If we do end up with the tie, we'll split up the break bucks. We have a redemption coming here, I just saw. Thomas Rawls, T.Y. Hilton, Cooks, Hoyer, Adams, Cooper, Rogers, Thomas, Tyreek, and valued collector. Oh, flip it over. This is rookie roundup autographs gold. Jamal Williams going to the Packers. That is Katie. Rookie roundup autographs gold. And I do not know what the gold is numbered to. But very curious to know. So if anybody knows, please share that. Congrats, Katie. We pulled 2 Jamal redemptions out of our last case, I believe. The last one or the one before. And give me just a second here. All right, sorry, I'm just looking up that gold. I want to see what that's numbered to. That is rookie roundup autographs gold. Rookie roundup autographs gold. That is to 25 or less. And that's number 16. Jamal Williams, that will be, I think, to 25. All right. I just wanted to make sure that wasn't going to be like a 1 of 1 or something like that. All right. Back to the break. Jalen Ramsey, Zeke, Brady, Gurley, Trubisky and Watson, Cousins, Garrett, Deshaun, Stephon Diggs, Cooper Kupp, Matt Ryan, Lacey, Jordan Matthews, Palmer, Earl Campbell, Garrett Blunt, A.J. Green, Lamar Miller, Gordon, Cam Newton, Crowder, Roethlisberger, Glennon, Fitzgerald, Team Quads, Jags, Cam Newton, Simeon, Howard, Marshall, Trubisky, McCown, Russell Wilson, Suggs, and Rookie of the Year, Joe Mixon. That is 66 of 99. There you go, Bengals. And Peter, hit number 2. We'll get that on the board for you in a moment. Jake Butt, George Kittle, Luck, Marshawn, Gronk, Robert Woods, and Aaron Rodgers. All right, let me get that hit for the Bengals on the board. All right, Marvin Jones, Robert Kelly, Evans, Rivers, and Sidney Jones. Playoff ticket, 74 of 99. Playoff ticket auto going to the Eagles. Solid break for Mike already in the Eagles spot. And that is 3 hits now for the Eagles. So a cracked ice and a playoff ticket already. All right, Crowell, Freeman, Cutler, David Johnson. That I just saw a notification that Aaron Judge has only been listed for like less than 2 hours. The auction's already up to $100, so that's awesome. We're going to raise some good money for that school debate team. Matt Ryan, Doug Baldwin, Blake Bortles, Adrian Peterson, Alex Smith, Carlos Henderson, Jeremy Hill, Curse, Delaney Walker, and Gerard Evans. Playoff ticket auto going to the Eagles. 6 of 49. I just got done saying what a solid break the Eagles have been having. I think we've surpassed solid at this point. 4th hit, that's going to be a tie for the lead, and 3 of them are up on the hit rack. Oops. All right. Congrats, Mike. Here we go. Gastineau, Pierre Garcon, DeAndre Hopkins, OBJ, Buck Allen, and going to the Packers, rookie ticket auto, Devontae Mays. Gerard Evans is a free agent. Oh. Oh, is he a quarterback? Is he starting for him? Who's starting for the Eagles right now? Carr, Amir Abdullah, Jarvis, Goff, and playoff ticket Marcus Mariota, 23 of 249, going to the Titans. Watt, Hunter Henry, excuse me, Dak, Devontae, Jabril Peppers, TJ Watt, Stafford, Jeffrey, McCoy, Brown, Breeze, Coleman, Julio, Olsen, Miller, Zeke, Vinatieri, Mack, Mariota, Witten. Oh yeah, Foles, that's right. Foles tanked an entire fantasy football season for me one year. Like, he was coming off that awesome partial year, and so I picked him way too earlier than I needed to, in both of my fantasy leagues. And I did not have a very strong showing in those fantasy leagues. But I've also had terrible drafts where I've just managed my team well and picked up the right free agents and won the championship. So can't blame the draft. I completely forgot about Foles. I am ready for some playoff football for sure. I still can't believe the Bengals pulled off the win over the Ravens. Like, that was not at all a good drive until the game-winning play. Kind of makes me wonder if Marvin Lewis would have came back if they would have lost that game. Oops. All right, guys, who do you have Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year? Is it going to be Hunt or Kamara? This delay makes that weird. All right, here we go. LaShawn McCoy, Antonio. Hyde, Watt, Gastineau, Olsen, Miller, and going to the Colts, rookie ticket, on-card auto, Marlon Mack. There you go, Colts. Jameis, Kelsey, Tyrod, and 45 of 99, Rookie of the Year, Mike Williams. There you go, Chargers. Huh. I just noticed, I thought that was an eyelash or something. It looks like there's a pin stroke going through the name there. Kamara, yeah, that guy is so fun to watch. And he's in a perfect setting, too. I hope they keep Ingram and Kamara both. That was Colts and Chargers. Falcons, Dalton, Cooks, Le'Veon. Yeah, it did. He started off like red hot, and then he became like kind of awful, and then he finished strong. Le'Veon, Kelvin Benjamin, Njoku, Hoyer, Miller, Charles, Hearns, and Matt Breida. Rookie ticket. Auto going to the Niners. It's a nice one. That could turn into a very nice card. This guy coming in just about pushing Carlos Hyde out the door. And so, Vladislav, you are in a tie with yourself. Niners and Colts. If we do have a two-way tie, it'll be $15 in break bucks for each team if it's a two-way tie. So if you end up with a tie with yourself, you'll get 30 in break bucks. Melvin Gordon, Mike Glennon. If it's a three-way tie, we do $10 each and on down from there. Khalil Mack, Jordy, Earl Campbell, Zach Miller, Wentz, Bryant, Bradford, Taylor McKenzie, Fitzgerald, Thomas, Lacey, Blunt, Henderson, Dak, Devontae, AJ, Gillislee, and Demaryius Thomas. Playoff ticket, 102 of 249, going to the Broncos. There you go, Denver. All right, Browns, Cardinals, Dolphins, Jets, Lions, Panthers, Redskins, and Steelers. We need hits for you. All right, Amari, Rodgers, Dak, Marshall, Suggs, McCown, Wilson, Fournette and McCaffrey, Peterson, Alex Smith, Luck, Lynch, and Victor Bolden Jr. Rookie ticket auto. That is going to the Niners, and that's going to give the Niners the lead. There you go, San Francisco. Delaney Walker, Odell Beckham, Marvin Jones, Robert Kelly, Samuel, Buck Allen, Brady, Baldwin, Bortles, Quads, Bucks, Diggs, Matthews, Hill, Curse, and 250 Panini points. Palmer, Breeze, Garcon, Hopkins, Zay Jones, Demarius, DeMarco, Crowder, and Roethlisberger. Rookie ticket auto, Geronimo Allison, going to the Packers. And that's Katie with hit number 4. Gronk, Robert Woods, Newton, Simeon, whoop, sorry about that, Steelers, Juju Smith-Schuster, Evans, Rivers, Ramsey, Zeke, Pearson, Cutler, David Johnson, Crowell, Freeman, Le'Veon, Gurley, Deshaun, Myles Garrett, Matt Ryan, Landry, Goff, Henry, Stafford, Trubisky and Watson, Mariota, Witten, Alshon, Corey Coleman, Cooper Kupp, Latavius, Ajayi, Julio, Vinatieri, Rawls, Hilton, Mike Evans, Tyreek, Howard, and that does it for box number 9. All right, box 10. We're just under an hour and a half right now on the break. Should finish right at about 2 hours once you figure in the randoms. Allison was a rookie. Joined the Packers as an undrafted free agent in 2016. Yeah, I don't know. They had there was one product this year, and I can't remember off the top of my head what it was. It might have been Panini XR, but they had a whole bunch of players that were veterans, but they had a lot of rookie cards because it was a lot of linemen and stuff because they hadn't been included in anything. I don't know, maybe since their rookie year or something. Just a lot of guys that were definitely not rookies had rookie cards, so it might just be the first time he's been on their map to make a rookie card of him. Oh, unparalleled, was that it? I had fun with, except for Illusions, I had fun with every Panini football product this year. But man, unparalleled. Trying to keep unparalleled and immaculate and impeccable all like separate and not call one the other was definitely a challenge. Like Panini XR was, there was nothing to confuse it with. I love that product. That was so much fun. Panini XR. We pulled so many big hits out of it. It was like every case we were getting a few one of ones. Like a minimum of 2, it seemed like. All right. Rich, you're looking for your first hit in the brown spot. I'm calling it. We're going to pull a very low number Deshaun Kaiser in this box. All right, here we go. Roethlisberger, Newton, Wilson, Evans, Rivers, Nelson, Taylor, Allworth, Dalton, Cooks, Bell, Benjamin, and Jamal Adams going to the Jets. Rookie ticket auto. There you go, New York Jets. And Josh is finally on the board. I'm surprised we have so many hitless teams this late. So hopefully we can knock some of them out in this box. Hoyer, Miller, Simeon, Ramsey, Cohen, Cutler, Johnson, Carr, Abdullah, Switzer, Chesson, Eli, Flacco, Charles, Hearns, Packers, Gordon, Glennon, Ryan, Eddie Lacy, and Jameis Winston. This is championship ticket, 45 of 99. There you go, Bucks. A fairly quiet break for the Bucks. They usually get several hits. Dak, Devontae. I guess they're up to 3 now. Blunt, Green, Jameis. Let's get the Bucks and Jets hits on the board there. All right. Sorry, guys. If I see an auto on top, I try to cover it up. That way it doesn't spoil it. LaShawn, Antonio, Gillislee, Hyde, Ingram, Olsen, Miller, Watt, Henry, Dolman, Mariota, Witten, Coleman, Jones, Adams and Hooker, Winston, Kelsey, Wilson, Luck, Favre, Walker, Beckham, Lynch, Jones, Howard and Ingram, Buck Allen, Tom Brady. Whoop. All right, junk cards. Zeke, McCown, and MVP MVP contenders, Kirk Cousins. All right, Panini, you think you're funny. Adrian Peterson, Alex Smith, Cousins, Garrett, Carr, Landry, Goff, Kelly, Crowell, Howard, Gurley, Jackson, Freeman, Baldwin, and Chad Williams, rookie ticket auto, going to the Cardinals. I think it was a couple cases ago we got 4 Chad Williams autos out of the case. 3 base and 1, I don't remember if it was cracked ice or playoff ticket or something. All right, so the Cardinals are going to get their first hit. That's Blake. Diggs, Matthews, Bortles, Hill, Julio, Palmer, Breeze, Dez, and 175 of 199. Leonard Fournette, Christian McCaffrey. That'll be a random between the Jags and Panthers. Corey Davis, Fitzgerald, Thomas, Bradford, Rawls, Samaje Gallman, Tyreek, Howard, Hilton, Cooper, and going to the Eagles, rookie ticket auto, Sidney Jones. There you go, Philly. That is Mike with 5 hits. Still going to be 1 hit behind the Niners. Let's get that on the board for you. We'll finish out this box. Marshall, Suggs, whoop. Rodgers, Crowder, Watt, Gronk, Woods, Stafford, Jeffrey, and going to the Texans, rookie ticket auto, Deontay Foreman. That is on card, Houston Texans. 2 hits now for Dave in the Texans spot. All right. Latavius Murray, Ajayi, Vinatieri. We pulled a Vinatieri vet auto in the last case. Khalil Mack, maybe it was a case before. John Ross, Zach Miller, Wentz. And that does it for box 10. I can't believe we have so many hitless teams still. We are definitely going to have to change that over the next 2 boxes. All right, box number 11. Here we go. All right, these packs open. All right, there we go. Definitely need something to fill the dead air while I'm opening the packs. I'm not a vocalist, so sorry, I'm not going to serenade you while I do it. And I can't play music either. Like Facebook they've got their, like, I don't know, video bots or whatever, and they can tell if you're playing copyrighted music. And they'll just, like, boot the person off. I guess they basically put them in timeout. I don't know for how long, maybe a day or so. Jeopardy music. Only if it's public domain. So I was watching a break the other day, and my wife commented on the unattractiveness of the breaker's hands, and informed me that I have nice-looking hands. And I took it one step too far today. My comedy routine. Yeah, probably not so good. I don't know anything but dirty jokes, and we do the PG thing. I go from, like, either kindergarten jokes to, like, definitely adults-only jokes. But I took it one step too far today and told her that I was thinking about getting into hand modeling. And she burst my bubble. Told me my hands are too scarred up for that. All right, Trevor Siemian, Jalen Ramsey. 150 Panini points. So that's a total of 650. Jarvis, Goff, Zeke, McCown, Fournette, McCaffrey. I think that'll be 2 for each of them so far. Prescott, Adams, Crowell, Freeman, Trubisky, Mariota, Witten, Coleman, and legendary contenders, Randy Moss, 147 of 199. That's going to the Patriots. That is Justin with hit number 4. Earl Campbell, Mike Evans, Rivers, Julio, Vinatieri, Falcons, Cutler, Johnson, Mack, Nelson, and going to the Panthers, rookie ticket auto, Brad Kaya. So he's in a Lions uniform, but this is a Panthers card. As you can probably see here. I guess I should have shown that. There it is. And it does say on the side of the picture, signed by Panthers on 9/3/17. Adrian Peterson, Alex Smith, Tyrod, Le'Veon, Njoku, Delaney Walker, Beckham, Baldwin, Bortles, and Eli Manning. Championship ticket. This is 37 of 99 going to the Giants. I think we pulled a Eli cracked ice last time. Let me get the Panthers and Giants on the board. Panthers, finally, Shannon on the board with hit number 1. Hopefully there's more to come. I'd like to see a McCaffrey come out of this. Giants, that is 5 hits now for Rich in the Giants spot. There we go. Latavius, Ajayi, Hill, Curse, Button Kittle. Sorry. I'm like a year and 2 weeks away from being 40, and I just laughed at that. Jameis, Kelsey, Garcon, Hopkins, Rogers, Zach Miller, Wentz, Benjamin, Charles, Taylor McKenzie, Allen, Brady, Carr, Abdullah, Ryan, Dalton, Cooks, Cousins, Garrett, and going to the Redskins, rookie ticket, on-card auto, Samaje Perine. There you go, Washington. And James, you had to wait a while, but we finally got one on the board for you. And we are down to Browns, Cardinals, Dolphins, Lions, and Steelers. Hoyer and Miller. All right, let's get everybody on the board. Hearns, Bryant, Evans, Gurley, Jackson, Bradford, Rawls, and going to the Bengals, rookie ticket auto, Jordan Willis with the laziest of all autos. Diggs, Matthews, Ryan, Lacey, Henderson, Gordon, Glennon, Hilton, Cooper, Dak, Palmer, Breeze, Blunt, Green, Gastineau, Fitzgerald, Thomas, Rogers, Crowder, Juju Smith-Schuster, Demarius, DeMarco, all right. There we go. We'll compromise and give the Bengals a half a hit for that lazy auto. No, I'm just kidding. 3 hits for the Bengals. Gillislee, Hyde, Trubisky, and Watson. I think that's maybe our 5th one of those. Tyreek, Howard, Watt, Henry, and going to the Cowboys, rookie ticket auto, Ryan Switzer. That is Scott. Oh, yeah, you're right. Thank you. I missed that one. So we are down to Browns, Dolphins, Lions, and Steelers. Marshall, Suggs, Stafford, Jeffrey, Kupp, Gronk, Woods, Roethlisberger, Newton, Pearson, Manning, Flacco, Marvin Jones, Robert Kelly, Jags, Olsen, Miller, and that kid reporter. All right, we have 1 box to go. 4 teams looking for their first hits. So we have four hitless teams right now. So at a minimum, if every team remains hitless at the end of this, at the minimum, you'll get a random hit from the no shutout, plus 1 Panini points card would random which person would get the 150 and which 3 would get the 250. But I think we're going to be down to, I'd like to be down to no hitless teams, but I'd like to be down to a minimum, or I mean a maximum of 2 at the end of this box. some of these products, it's like one time you'll have just 1 or 2 hitless teams, and the next time you'll have like 10. But 4 is not bad. I mean, it's just when the goal is 0 and there are this many hits to go around, definitely like to see every team get on the board. So when I get done with this, and like at the end of this box, we'll do a hit recap, we'll do our randoms, and our no shutout if we have any hitless teams. And we're also, I'll check the emails, and if there are any boxes of Bowman's Best, then I'll sign off and come back with a new video that will be the any personal box breaks that we have. I'd like to stock up a little bit and just have pull out hits for Panini Rewards. Yeah, they'll get the Panini Rewards if they don't end up with any hits, but then we'll also do a no shutout since they didn't get an actual card that was serial numbered or autographed. Or are you asking if they like? Yeah, the Panini points like take the place of a hit, which is absurd. I mean, Panini Rewards, well, I'll let that one go. Let's just say I could go on a long tirade. I could definitely fill the time that it takes to open all the packs from every one of these boxes just ranting about Panini points, but I won't do that. We're here to have a good time, not listen to me whine. All right, here we go. Robert Kelly, Isaiah Crowell, Davis Webb, and C.J. Beathard. DeMarco, Eli, A.J., Gillisley, Mack, Kelsey, Miller, Hyde, Watt, Odell, Wentz, Dalton, Henry, Stafford, Raiders, Cooks, Hoyer, Bortles, Hill, Howard, Goff, Prescott, Freeman, Baldwin, Rivers, Flacco, Landry, man, Curse, Garcon, and Josh Jones, rookie ticket auto, going to the Packers. Katie, this is going to be hit number 5. I'm still trying to figure out how I missed that Cardinals hit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm far from perfect. I make mistakes about, well, a lot. But still, it was like right in front of me. Devontae, LaShawn, DeAndre Hopkins, Carr, Mixon, Brown, Olsen, Jeffrey, Coleman, and Shaquille Griffin. Rookie ticket auto going to the Seahawks. Nice break for Seattle. That is Bonnie with hit number 3. That Darbo to 17. I mean, if there would have been no other hits, it would have been a very good break for Seattle. But that's 3 now. There you go. Congrats, Bonnie. Yeah. Eventually it's all going to come crashing down on him, Tom, and I'm not going to feel bad for him. Lamar Miller, Melvin Gordon, Julio, Vinatieri, Gallman, Glennon, Fitzgerald, Mack, Nelson, Shaheen and Everett, Thomas, Tyreek, Abdullah, Cousins, Page, Miller, Mariota, Garrett, Ryan, Samuel and Jones, Witten, Murray, Crowder, and Earl Campbell, legendary contenders. That is 58 of 199. That is to the Oilers, so that'll be going to the Titans. Four hits now for Tennessee. There's Kareem, Alex Smith, Laney Walker, Roethlisberger, Newton, and finally going to the Chiefs. Oh, 13 of 25. Rookie ticket on card auto, Patrick Mahomes. That is cracked ice, 13 of 25. Matthew Ryan, congrats. That is awesome. There we go. That is a beautiful card. Wow. Huge hit for the Chiefs. And that is only the second hit for the Chiefs, but man, at this point, who cares? That was amazing. Look at this. Deshaun to 10, Fournette to 25, Mahomes cracked ice to 25. Got Darbo to 17, I believe it was. Man, this has been a great case. Beckham, Allen. Let's finish it off with a bang here. Lacey, Blunt, and going to the Browns, Matthew Days, rookie ticket auto. That is getting rich. Finally on the board in the Browns spot. There you go, Cleveland. Ajayi, Winston, Simeon, Ramsey, Otto, Brady, Gurley, Zeke, McCown, Panthers. All right, Dolphins, Lions, Steelers. Let's see hits for you guys. Deshaun, Diggs, Charles, Hearns, Samaje, Suggs, Gronk, Dez, Bradford, and playoff ticket going to the Lions. That's Justin. This is Amir Abdullah, 224 of 249. Get that on the board for you in a moment. Robert Woods, Mike Evans, Thomas Rawls, T.Y. Hilton. All right, Dolphins and Steelers looking for hits. One, maybe two left here. Steve Young, Phillip Rivers, Jay Cutler. Good luck, everybody. Amari Cooper, Aaron Rodgers, Sidney Jones, Kevin King, David Johnson, Adrian Peterson, Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck, Kenny G, Jordan Matthews, Carson Palmer, Marshawn Lynch, Drew Brees, Demaryius Thomas, Marvin Jones, and our last of the night, Deshaun Hall, rookie ticket auto going to the Panthers. Whoop. There you go, Panthers. That is Shannon with hit number 2. And Gene and Vladimir. Vladislav. Sorry about that. Give me just a moment here, and we'll do our no shutout. So Vladislav is going to take the win, I believe. Let me get that Lions. Actually, I already got that Lions hit on the board, right? Give me a second here. All right. Got the Lions hit on the board. I still need the Panthers hit on the board. There it is. So Vladislav wins in the Niners spot with 6 hits. That's awesome. Congrats. And Vladislav and Gene both had no hits, Steelers and Dolphins. So hang tight, guys. We're going to do a hit recap. We'll do our randoms here, and then we will do our Panini points. So one of you is going to get 400 Panini points. The other is going to get 500 Panini points. So we'll do that one on random.org. These will be a dice roll. The roll of a single die. It'll be left side 1, 2, 3, right side 4, 5, 6. That's for all of the round 1, round 2, round all that. And if there are duplicates, if there's an even number, so if there are like 6 of these, each team will get 4. I'm sorry, each team will get 3. Guys, it's been a long night. Each team will get 3, but the team that wins the dice roll will get the numbered one. If there's an odd number, then the team that wins the dice roll will get, that'll be the tiebreaker, basically. So here we go. This is going to be Jags, Panthers, and then Lions, Rams. So that doesn't help us on our hit list, but let's do that first. And then we'll do our hit recap as soon as I can find the die. There it is. All right, so left side 1, 2, 3, right side 4, 5, 6. That is 2. All right, so that is going to be left side. So that's going to be Jacksonville and Detroit getting the 2 hits. Excuse me. That is Kara, hit number 4. And Justin, hit number 2. All right, so let's do our hit recap, and then we'll do our Panini points and our no shutout. So in a way, the 2 of you did better not getting any hits than had you got like a parallel or something. All right, here we go. Dietrich Wise, Patriots. Eddie Jackson, Bears. O.J. Howard, Bucks. Marlon Mack to 199, Colts. Josh Woodrum, Ravens. Raheem Mostert, Niners. Russell Wilson, season ticket to 25, going to the Seahawks. Cooper Kupp to 99, Rams. Taysom Hill, Saints. Taco Charlton, Cowboys. Corey Davis, Titans. Vince Beigel, Packers. Obi Melifonwu, Raiders. NFL Inc. 3 of 49, Melvin Gordon. That's a cool card. Nice hit for the Chargers. Joe Williams to 199, Niners. Dalvin Tomlinson, Giants. Josh Woodrum, Ravens. Malik Hooker to 99, Colts. Josh Reynolds, Rams. Kyle Sloter, Vikings. Tre'Davious White, nice one for the Bills. Brandon Williams, championship ticket to 49. That is going to the Ravens. Deshaun Hall, Panthers. Matthew Days, Browns. Shaquille Griffin, Seahawks. Josh Jones, Packers. Ryan Switzer, Cowboys. Jordan Willis, Bengals. Samaje Perine going to the Raiders. Brad Kaya, Panthers. Sidney Jones, Eagles. Deontay Foreman, Texans. Chad Williams, Cardinals. Jamal Adams, Jets. Geronimo Allison, Packers. Victor Bolden Jr., Niners. Matt Breida, Niners. Nice break for the Niners. Marlon Mack, Colts. Devontae Mays, Packers. Jamal Williams, rookie roundup autographs, gold RPS. That is going to be to 25 or less, going to the Packers. Akello Witherspoon, Niners. Tano Pasagnon, Chiefs. Chris Godwin, Bucks. Rasul Douglas, Eagles. Cole Hikutini, going Ewok style there. Cole Hikutini going to the Niners. Obi Melifonwu, Raiders. Malik Hooker, Colts. Dede Westbrook, Jags. Gerard Evans, playoff ticket to 49, going to the Eagles. Sidney Jones, playoff ticket to 99, going to the Eagles. Amara Darbo, 2 of 17, congrats Seahawks. Donnell Pumphrey, rookie ticket, cracked ice auto, 21 of 25, going to the Eagles. Brian Hill, championship ticket, 20 of 49, going to the Falcons. Dalvin Tomlinson, 8 of 49, playoff ticket, that is going to the Giants. Playoff ticket, Dietrich Wise Jr. to 99, going to the Patriots. Leonard Fournette, 25 of 25, rookie of the year, contenders, on-card auto, nice hit for the Jags. Rookie ticket, cracked ice, 13 of 25, Patrick Mahomes. That is a rookie ticket, cracked ice, on-card auto. Huge hit for the Chiefs. And championship ticket, 3 of 10, on-card auto, Deshaun Watson going to the Texans. Congrats, Dave. So I'm going to switch screens here, and we're going to do our no shutout. If this is your first time joining, hang out about 2 more minutes, and you'll see how our no shutout works. So both hitless teams, the first thing we're going to do is random the Panini points, and then I'm going to pull up a hit list, which I'll actually show you for a second here. So this is our hit list. It has some autos, some relics, some numbered cards, and I just updated this. So all the way at the bottom here, is Treasure Chest. And Treasure Chest has awesome stuff. So hopefully the odds aren't really in favor of it happening, but there's a shot. So, but we've got hits on there that we'll random one of those to you. Hey, thank you. Congrats on the hits. So 500 and 400. So we're going to random the 500, and that's going to determine whoever wins this random will get the 500. The other person will get the 400. So let's switch over here. We had the Dolphins and Steelers. And we're going to roll the virtual dice. We'll randomize 3 times for all of our randoms. Here we go. 3 times on this one. 1, 2, and good luck. 3. That's going to the Dolphins. So 500 for the Dolphins. Just a second here. All right, 500 for the Dolphins. 400 is going to the Steelers. All right, let me write that on stickers so I don't end up searching forever. So again, those are good numbers of Panini points to get out of a break. And probably already made out better than some of the people that received hits. All right, so now we're going to do our hit random. So I'm going to copy numbers 1 through 95 from that list. You won't be able to see them, but I'm going to copy them onto the random screen. And then I'm going to enter the team names again. Again, we're going to randomize each thing 3 times. So we'll start off right here, the teams. Here's 1, 2, and 3. Miami down to Pittsburgh. And now we're going to randomize the hits. There's 1. Yeah, no kidding, right? 2. And 3. 91. Well, somebody got close to the treasure chest. So 91 and 12. Let me paste those in. And I'll pull up that hit list. And let's see who got what here. All right, so we'll start off with number 12. That's 2012 Prestige Chris Gibbons auto. Going to Pittsburgh. And 91, all the way at the bottom, going to Miami. That is 2017 Panini Spectra Sunday Spectacle Doug Martin jersey relic. All right, so that does it for Panini Contenders football, full case break number 4. And let me just jump over onto the email real fast. And if no Bowman's Best boxes have come through, then I'll probably just sign off for the night. But I do want to make sure everybody knows so they know whether or not to tune in for a box break. Give me a second here. All right, it looks like we're good. So anyway, that does it for Panini Contenders. And we saved the best for last. That was awesome. That was great to see. Congrats on everybody that got hits. Congrats to everybody, even the hitless teams. Yeah, you did make out like bandits in a way. A lot of Panini points for you, plus a couple cool hits. And this was awesome, guys. This last case definitely blew away every case that we did before it. So thank you all for joining. I truly appreciate it. You can jump on the website now and get your spots for Panini Limited. We also do still have Panini Revolution Basketball available and Bowman's Best. And so thank you all. I will see you on Sunday for Revolution. And we are going to be on Facebook for that first case at 8 p.m. on Breakers at 10 p.m. for the second case. That will be our last break on Breakers for the foreseeable future. I'm not scheduling any more on that. Facebook is going to remain our primary source of breaking. So thank you all. I appreciate it, and I will see you on Sunday night.